Happy Monday, it's Eric Plantenberg. I am loving Happy Monday today for a bunch of reasons. Number one is, I think y'all get this, but my Happy Monday posts are simply a reflection of what I am doing to keep myself healthy and happy. So at the beginning of October, to back up a little bit, we did a Happy Monday contest for the month of October that was called Failing Forward. And my encouragement was for you to go out, try some new stuff, fail. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, post your learning, post your experience, and we're in the middle of our October contest. In fact, your deadline for entering your quote failure in the post is on October 15th. Well, today's post goes perfectly along with that. What I'm going to suggest that you do today is get good at being kind to yourself when you crash and burn. Most people can relate with being overwhelmed, with having too much on their plate, too much to do, too much going on, and inevitably, when you've got so many balls in the air, something gets dropped. Well, that certainly is the case for me recently. So 2 weeks ago, I went out and I did my first 31-mile ultra marathon. And then the baby came. So thank you, by the way, for all of your kind messages. We've been having such fun with this little guy. So the baby shows up, and of course, we're not sleeping. I mean, that's normal. And then last weekend, I went to Chicago and did a full-day workshop on Saturday, spent about 10 hours on my feet, and then somehow I thought it'd be a good idea to run the Chicago Marathon. Needless to say, I overdid it. So here's the point. You're gonna overdo it. You're gonna find that you've got too much going on and that some balls get dropped or a plate falls off the stick that's spinning and it crashes and everything spills. So that inherently is not the problem. Normally the biggest problem is on the back side of that. How do you treat yourself? When you fall short of some of your commitments or you overdo it or you're overwhelmed, what most people's response is then to be extra hard on yourself. So not only did you drop a plate, but then you're guilty, you're ashamed, you feel bad because of it. So here's my thought. The next time that you get overwhelmed, the next time that you push yourself a little harder than you need to, or in my case, a lot harder, what I'm going to invite you to do is what I'm working on all week long, and that's just to be kind and to be gentle and to be forgiving to yourself. You know, it gives you so much freedom to be able to really go for it, to be able to really just swing for the fence, and then if you come up short, you know, you've got this kind, wonderful, gentle person waiting for you on the other side, and that person is you. I know that over the years, I've pushed a lot of envelopes, and one of the things that's helping me make so much progress in my life is that when I'm on the backside of things, like, I mean, Sunday I could barely walk to get on the airplane. And then Monday, I was just a wreck, and then I've got to help Michelle out with the baby, which I'm thrilled to do. It's not like it's a chore, but you know, I'm just not showing up as well as I would like to. So I've got a choice. I can criticize myself, call myself an idiot for putting too much stuff on my plate, or I can just realize that, hey, I'm doing the best that I can and learn from my mistakes, learn from these life lessons, and have a fun time in the process. So happy Monday. Don't worry about being totally overwhelmed, and then when you are, then just make sure and be kind to yourself, be gentle, and have fun in the process. And make sure and post your biggest failures. I know that some of you guys have already dropped a couple balls this month. Well, you might as well get them posted. We've got some free coaching with me, free events, live events coming up. So have fun, and I look forward to reading all about it really soon. Happy Monday, everybody.